Well, good afternoon and welcome to the NABC Live again. We're at live today. What do you think, Lynn?
Oh, thank goodness we're alive.
Yeah, we are alive. But boy, that temperature sure did drop today, didn't it?
Well, it was a blizzard on the way here.
It was?
Yeah, now it's a blue sky. I went through a blizzard.
Holy mackerel, did you hear that? Only in Ely would that happen, right?
That's right.
Blue skies and then you drive through a blizzard.
Yeah. Boy.
Well, we want to say hi to everybody out there in PTZ land and World Wide Web. We want to wave to them, Lynn. Say hi. Hi, moderators. Hi, pod chatters. Anybody else want to say hi to?
It's Lori's last day. I want to say goodbye to her.
Oh, yeah, Lori's last day. She's flying back to Florida to get in the canoe and go to her house. I'm hoping everything's good out there. She said it was, so we're all good. But Lori's been with us. She's seen some temperature changes and fluctuations, haven't you? Yeah, we're very fortunate to have a great group of bear educators and volunteers, are we not?
Well, Lori's wimping out and going back to Florida, though, just because she heard there's a blizzard.
I don't know if they're wimping out, but I can tell you something. Right now, Dr. Rogers and I are standing in the enclosure, and Tasha is out roaming around.
She's out?
Yeah, she's out and about.
Takes more than a black bear to scare me.
Well, maybe you. But anyway, a little secret.
What?
We were just up there seeing where she was at, and she was backing into Holly's 2014 Doug Den.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! And the door is open to that pen.
No, she was backing into the 2014 one, the rocks where she dug down in on the side.
Oh, that one. That one. Yeah, right. Oh,
so that was fun to watch her back into that.
Are we going to go look at that after a while?
I don't know. We'll have to see if we're going to go look at that after a while. Are we going to?
Well, it sounds like fun. I'll grab a camera.
He says it sounds like fun. So we got to have fun.
Yeah.
But we are in, what would you say, just coming down to hibernation time, getting closer?
Well, I don't know when is hibernation time for Tasha.
Okay.
But bears do get ready early. Like we got the video in the Bear Center of June making a den on July 19.
Holy mackerel, that's early.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
July 19th. We've seen many different things over the years with the bears, our captive bears here at the Bear Center. We're not. You said you're not sure what she's going to do, right?
No, Kentucky. I don't know when they den up there.
Now, does her backing into that den, and she's been staying above it for quite a while when we go back there.
Yeah.
Her backing into that and actually going inside that den, does that mean something?
Well, yeah. I mean, bears do try out a lot of dens before they pick one.
Okay.
I mean, some do.
All right.
And so she's exploring it then.
It's interesting because she was slowly backing into it. It was actually pretty exciting to watch. First time myself, Heidi and Larry, the other bear educator that's here helping out. First time we've seen that. Yeah. I haven't seen it before with her.
And Holly was working on that den, making it bigger this year.
Well, maybe she was doing that because of Tasha.
Well, I'd like to think that, but
bears help each other out, see?
Right.
Well, she did help.
Yeah, well, she did help. That's a fact.
And, we definitely are seeing a big slowdown. Have you been seeing a lot of bears come into WRI still?
The one that's been coming a lot and has gained a lot of weight is very lethargic.
Okay.
But there were 4 bears last night. There was Brownie and kind of his girlfriend, Sadie.
Okay.
And I saw them just standing right, touching each other that close.
You did.
They're tight. And then there's 2 other males that hang out with Brownie. He's very popular, I guess.
Okay.
The 3 of them just hang out and kind of play and stuff like the 3 amigos did in the documentary from 2008.
Oh, that sounds like fun to be able to watch that stuff.
Yeah.
I know in the updates we get to see many things and interesting things. How are the seagulls?
They're still, I didn't see them yesterday.
Okay.
2 days ago, that juvenile still came.
Okay, how much longer do you figure that?
Any day. I'm surprised now.
Okay, so the seagulls are getting ready to fly
south.
South, just like Lori. Yeah, she's flying south though too. She's flying. She's not driving.
Nobody can stand the Minnesota winters, but we can.
But I don't know. It's been a lot of fun this year. This season has been a nice season for us. Do you want to recap anything or say anything about the season we've had?
I'm just so proud of everything that's happened here because so many people helping. The donations that have helped. Talent that's emerged that we never had before.
Right.
Between everything, the place looks, well, of course, we only make it better. We wouldn't make it look worse.
Right.
I don't think you would you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you'd let me.
Thank goodness it's a team effort. No one dastardly mind can take over.
But you know, I mean, it's been a fun season. It goes by so fast.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, we get rave reviews for, well, where we set the standard was with the new ecology hall.
Right.
And then everybody was saying, how do we make this place, the rest of it look that good? Well, we did.
And it's going to get better.
Yeah, and the talent that we've had to make the beautiful woodwork in there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. We've gotten so many compliments on it through TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
And a number of
Number one.
Things. You know, we should also mention something too, if you're okay with it.
You can if you're okay.
This month, we have our membership drive going, and we just did an email blast out to everybody, letting them know what's going on with that. Please check it online and on bear.org, and you'll see what the specials are. And we're going to be having some pretty cool things coming up as we go on, right?
Well, yes, of course.
We've got the free deal for the Halloween event that's going to be here this month.
Good.
And then we've got Give to the Max Day coming.
Yeah.
That's important.
That's big. Yeah.
Now, what are we going to do with that money? Do you remember?
You tell me.
The cover room.
Okay. Okay, but that leads us into a different discussion.
What would that discussion be? Does it have anything to do about planned giving?
Oh, well.
No, it does.
Okay, now it does. Yes, thank you. Yeah. I was going to say it's about education.
Oh, okay.
And one of the big things we want to do for education is, the schools, they don't have a lot of money. They can't send school buses here.
Okay.
And, they can't afford to rent Black Bear boxes.
Right.
Because it's $80 each way for postage.
Okay.
So, and we were splitting that with them. We'd pay it on the way out. They'd pay it on the way back.
Okay.
But still, $80 was a high price for them.
Yeah.
What I'd like to do is with planned giving, estate planning, all of it, have a $10 million endowment fund that would yield about 5% per year. That's $500,000.
Okay.
That we would use as much as we had to buy gas for not snowmobiles, school buses.
Oh, wow, big difference.
I knew it was an S word.
Well, they still drive in the wintertime.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're good.
To subsidize school buses coming here.
Okay.
As we hire skilled educator that knows smart boards and that would develop things for each grade level.
Okay.
And that would meet state standards for what they need to do to advance, class-wise. So that there's really, really reason for teachers to want people to come here. We'll pay for the school buses. We'll pay for the Black Bear boxes to get those out. Instead of making money from education, we'll be paying money to educate. But with an endowment fund, we can do that.
Wow, it sounds like he has had a few nights of no sleep thinking that one.
Right. I haven't been drinking either.
Well, that's a good thing. Well, okay, we're finding out a lot of stuff today.
That's not any big news that I'm not drinking.
And he did say, really. That was two reallys.
Oh, okay.
On the education side. So that means you're really, really serious.
Oh yeah, that is the big dream.
But your mission has always been education too, has it not?
It has been. This just fits into it, but the idea of a $10 million fund that with estate planning, planned giving can happen.
Wow.
And we would just use that money to subsidize education.
That is wonderful.
And that educator that we would hire with that too would develop more programs here. It would be somebody that could just be there to give it whenever there's a bunch of kids come in here. We could announce a program, and the word would spread.
Well, the only good things are happening at the North American Bear Center in Northwood Ecology Hall.
Yep.
So growing is a good thing, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's what we do. And physically, we're getting kind of to the place where we want to be.
Yeah.
Now it's how do we arrange education?
Okay.
And that's a matter of just having the money to do it and have a plan.
And moving forward.
Yep.
Because we can't sit idle. Idle isn't good. I think right now we're getting a little bit of something out here through one cloud. Is that blizzard coming this way?
It could be, but it takes more than a blizzard to scare me too.
Anything with a B, he's not afraid of. Blizzard or bear, he's not afraid.
That's right. That's right.
But you know, last year, just a little fun story. Lynn and I had a fun time together, putting the pontoon away for the winter. We had fun, and then this spring we had just a great time putting the pontoon back in the water. And, you know, I was working, trying to crank the pontoon down and work on that, and doggone it, Lynn decided to go for a swim. And I was thinking, well, here I am working, and he's swimming in that cold water.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah, it was cold. And then I found out he had his cell phone with him in the water in case something happened that he could make a call, right?
Yeah, well,
it was planned.
I would like to think so,
but I just want to let everybody know that this fall, it went without a hitch.
Yes. I stayed away from the water.
You worked hard.
Right. I made sure I didn't fall in.
Took some gorgeous pictures of loons while we were out there on one of the most beautiful days we had this fall.
Yes, that's right.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, everything came together.
Yes, and we've seen some really neat loon stuff.
Yep.
I was not aware that loons transitioned
this early,
nor was I even aware that they transitioned, period.
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Yeah, people that see them out in the winter, they see a whole different loon than we do.
Yeah, and that just threw me off. I didn't realize that the loons changed their feather color.
Yeah.
Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah. They mold into brown and just kind of a drab brown, not that really beautiful thing with the iridescence in some lights that you see in the summer.
Rumor has it that this winter, maybe if we have ice on the pond, that maybe we're going to do some figure skating on it. Is that true?
I hadn't thought about that.
Okay, weren't you a top figure skater in college?
Well, I didn't know it. I mean, I don't want to brag about that.
But anyway, we're just
to live up to.
I always got to throw something at Lenny he isn't expecting.
He does that all the time.
But no, really, I mean, we are so excited to have it snowing right now.
I guess so.
It's snowing. It's kind of doing a little bit of everything, ain't it?
If you are, I am.
But, ultimately, we want to get serious and say thank you to everybody out there, and I know you really do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a great, successful season this year.
Yeah. Thank you are the words that I have in me all the time.
Yeah.
Every time I look at something, there's somebody to thank for it.
I kind of told Lori today that, in fact, Lori, maybe you could take a minute and just come through that gate down there and come up here real quick. That'd be really nice if you could get off your bottom there and come on up here. Hurry up. Run. I just want to let you guys see what a Florida person looks like in snow. Right? Hurry up. Get up here. Come on up here. I was kind of telling Lori earlier as I was thanking her, and I've thanked all the peer educators and volunteers up there as Lori makes her way up here. Come on out here, Lori. She was not expecting to do this, but I was kind of trying to explain to her how we just can't express how thankful we are. I mean, we can't.
For bear educators in general.
Bear educators, all you guys out there, I mean, everywhere. We can't. Maybe you could describe what we're talking about. Maybe you can get our point across to all the people how thankful we are to them.
We're very thankful to our volunteers. I love being one. It's what I'm passionate about. And Scott had wanted me to try and share the news to other people I talk to that volunteer, how much they appreciate it. If you can't come here and you volunteer from a distance, that's as important as if you are here.
Yes, it is.
The mission's a great one. So if you're not a volunteer and you just watch, find your spot.
That was well said. And, you know, oh, she did good, didn't she? And how are you liking the snow?
I love the snow.
Oh, hey, good idea, Lynn. See how he always comes up with stuff, don't you? Can you just, Lori was doing a little bit of this bears in Florida. Learned a lot about bears in Florida. Maybe you could just tell them the difference between the bears there and a bear real quick.
This time of year, our bears are going through hyperphagia. However, we don't have this white stuff falling down, so our bears actually go through hyperphagia, but when they go down, we're lucky if we get 2 to 3 weeks with our males actually slowing down. Our females den the same. They have cubs around the same time, and they don't emerge from their dens until April, when the cubs are big enough to go. Same as here, but they don't dig dens per se. Our dens are more at the bed of a day bed at the bottom of a tree or under a empty tree trunk. But 2 to 3 weeks is all we get with our males slowing down, if that.
Wow, that's interesting, ain't it?
Yeah.
Did you ever do bear studies in Florida?
No, I didn't.
Maybe you and I should think about going down for a month around February.
I have had a lot of fun in Florida. Me and Donna, we went snorkeling.
You did?
And, a wonderful vacation.
Wow. See, it's nice down there.
It is.
So we want to say thank you to you and thank you for relaying that to them unexpectedly. It's very important that they know. And we also want to give a big thank you to our staff here that work hard. You know, the people that work here every day, all year round, contribute so well. Go ahead.
Since I don't get to say this very often, I'm speaking for volunteers as well. You guys have a great staff. Thank you guys for making us feel welcome when we come in. Hopefully you'll relay to the staff how much we love them.
I'm sure they just heard you. Part of it's on speaker throughout, but we also thank all the guests that are here today that are helping support the North American Bear Center and all the guests that were here throughout the year. If you're watching, thank you. Everything that you give us, in donation boxes inside the building, or door sales tickets, or store merchandise, web store merchandise, everything has a huge benefit to the Bear Center as far as operations and expenses and taking care of our bears goes, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we want to all say thank you. And do you have any last words?
No, I don't want to say a last word.
Well, you got to. Lori, thank you. You got to say the last words of the folks out there.
Okay. Well, of course it would be thank you, and we'll see you next time.
And it's me, Bear.
Oh, okay. It's me, Bear.
Now Lynn and I are going to go play. We're going to go back and look at the den and take some pictures. Maybe it'll be even an update. Maybe, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much out there. We'll see you next Wednesday. Again, it's been an exciting time for us. We're hoping to have the pond running a little bit longer. I mean, the waterfall's running a little longer this year, if weather permits. So just keep enjoying that, and we look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at 1 o'clock Ely time. Thank you, and have a great day.